Welcome, history and mythology enthusiasts, to Chronotales, where the past meets the unknown. Santa Claus, the jolly figure who visits us each December, is a beloved symbol of cheer and goodwill. But what if I told you his story isn't as simple as we've been led to believe? From his murky origins to his transformation into a Christmas icon, the tale of Santa Claus and his elves is as full of intrigue, clever maneuvers, and consequences as any legendary figure. How did a humble bishop become the symbol of holiday joy? How did Santa's loyal helpers, the elves, play their part in creating this global tradition? Let's embark on this journey, full of mystery, wonder, and hidden stories. In the early years, no one quite knew where Santa Claus truly came from. Some said he had been born in the 4th century in a small village in what is now Turkey. His name? Nicholas. But he wasn't just any ordinary man. Saint Nicholas, as he would come to be known, had a reputation for secret acts of kindness. Local legend says that one snowy evening, he tossed bags of gold coins through the windows of a poor family, saving them from a life of destitution. But the most mysterious part? No one ever saw him. It was said he came and went in the dead of night, like a shadow, silent, swift, and full of compassion. The year was 343 AD when Nicholas passed away. His legend, however, did not fade. His devotion to the poor and children was passed down through the centuries, with stories of his miracles spreading across Europe. But the real transformation was yet to come. Fast forward to the 11th century. St. Nicholas was so beloved that his feast day, December 6th, became an occasion for gift-giving, especially for children. But what about the sleigh and reindeer? That's where the story takes a dramatic turn. In the 18th century, Dutch settlers brought their tradition of Santa Claus to America, and with them came a new twist to the legend. The jolly old saint was now riding a sleigh, pulled by reindeer, making his rounds on Christmas Eve. But still, something was missing. Santa wasn't quite the cheerful, plump figure we know today. That all changed in 1823. The world was introduced to a visit from St. Nicholas Nicholas, better known as The Night Before Christmas, a poem by Clement Clarke Moore. Here, Santa was described as a jolly, plump man with a white beard who slid down chimneys and delivered presents. This was a turning point, for this version of Santa, faster, friendlier, and funnier, was the blueprint for what we recognize today. As legend grew, Santa's elves began to make their appearance. But where did they come from? One theory holds that the elves were inspired by the tiny magical creatures found in Scandinavian folklore, mischievous beings who helped with Christmas preparations. In the early 19th century, elves appeared in the American imagination as Santa's helpers, busy in the North Pole workshop, crafting toys for the good children of the world. It was an image of industrious small creatures, almost like little soldiers working under the leadership of their larger-than-life boss, Santa. But these elves were no mere background characters. In 1853, the first notable visual of Santa's workshop was published in Harper's Weekly, illustrated by Thomas Nast. It was a bustling, energetic scene with elves working tirelessly alongside Santa to create toys and packages for the holiday. Here, the elves started to gain their own identity as loyal assistants, adding a layer of mystery to their existence. Were they magical beings? Or were they simply a part of the North Pole's special charm? The answer would depend on who you asked. And so, the story of Santa and his elves continues to evolve, with every retelling adding new layers to their rich history. We may never fully know the origins of this magical duo. Still, one thing is clear. The legend of Santa Claus and his loyal helpers will continue to inspire awe and joy for generations to come. Thank you for joining me for this journey through history and mythology. Until next time, stay enlightened. If you made it this far and liked the video, don't forget to give it a like. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's your favorite Christmas tradition? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to join the growing community of history and mythology seekers. Thanks for watching.